You can start.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. The Mutawali Dr. Alimi Abdulrazaq, our guest speaker this morning, Dr. Gani Alaya, the permanent secretary, Mrs. Mary Kemi Adeosun, the representative of the Education Secretary, Ilorin West local government, the chairman of the PT of the college, of the school, the two principals who are posted us here, both for the senior secondary and the junior secondary. My honorable students from the school and from other schools, other guests who I may not be able to mention at the moment, gentlemen of the press, ladies and gentlemen, thank you, you are welcome. I am delighted in welcoming you to this August gathering, the November edition of Plat Technologies reading session, in conjunction with the sister firm, Engr Taofik Limited, being led today by our father, the Mutawali of Ilorin, Dr. Alimi Abdulrazaq. You are most welcome, sir. I salute other distinguished members of his mentoring and other guests today. And the saying goes, to be more is to know more. I doubt if anybody will controvert the fact that every human being endowed with sound intellect will strive to be ahead of his peers, or at least to be a front runner in the race of life. One platform for accomplishing this goal is to continuously acquire the capacity for acquisition of relevant information that elevates the being. The repository of life-changing information is no more than books, whether soft whether in soft or hard copies, and regardless of reading for academic, for leisure, for adventure, and for other plethora of objectives. I'm putting forward this assertion fully aware, as an IT person, of the impact of digital media in the book reading culture among the citizens, particularly the younger ones. If well conceived, reading is reading, regardless of the forms. We at Plat Technologies reading session team believe that for the culture of reading to be sustained, the younger ones must be made to appreciate and internalize the value of reading as a lifetime adventure. I don't want to be guilty of talking wara to the house of a Fulani man by attempting to articulate the values of reading at this gathering of eminent educationists. Suffice to say that without the culture of reading among the younger ones, the investment of parents, the government, teachers, and all other stakeholders will go into the drain. Our resolve is to contribute in our own small way to ensuring that the investment of all stakeholders in the education of younger ones are not in vain. We have been doing this in series since 2012. In this regard, the Queen Elizabeth School hosted a program in 2012 with Professor Abdulkareem, the former Minister of FASU, as a guest reader. He was also a guest reader at Model School College of Education in Ilorin, where we also rehabilitated their school library. In 2016, we took the program to the rural areas, specifically the Ilorin Junior Secondary School. That event also witnessed a book reading session and donation of books to their library. Today, we want to thank the Mutawali for indulging us with his presence and acceptance to be our guest leader. After the reading session, we shall line up behind the Mutawali to inspect our CRS project, a modest toilet facility for this school, built in honor of Raya Islamic Foundation. At this juncture, let me thank the Permanent Secretary, Minister of Education, Mrs. Mary Adeosun, for her guidance and support. Thank you, ma'am. I also wish to thank Haja Dr. Chagaya of Ministry of Education for her support, the CPS to the Governor, Malam Rafiu Ajakai, for his support and guidance as always, the Ilorin West Education Secretary, and the Chairman, Kwara State, Professor Rahim for answering our requests at a very short notice. Let me also express our appreciation to the principal, or to the principals, that should be plural, of GGDSS. They are good professionals to the call, and their hospitality and cooperation made this an easy task. We appreciate your all cooperation of all staff as well. I thank you all.
I can see that at Plat Technologies, they are also professional, just like we have acknowledged that our two principals are professional. They have kept to the 5 minutes allotted for that speech. Let's give you another round of applause. We move on now to an abridged version of the very rich and extensive citation of our guest leader, the Mutawali of the frontline Emirates, Ilorin. I call on Mr. Imam Olariwaju of this great university to deliver the abridged version of the citation of Dr. Alimi Abdulrazaq. Mr. Olariwaju.
Good afternoon, most especially the Mutawali of Ilorin, Dr. Alimi Abdulrazaq. Ladies and gentlemen, the students will sit, all protocol and duly observed. I am by name Jimo Olariwaju Imam. I'm to present the citation of Dr. Alimi Abdulrazaq and the Plat Technologies Limited book reading series aired on 8 November 2022 at Government Gezi Secondary School, Pakata, Ilorin. This gathering can be considered unique, having the rare opportunity of paying host to a distinguished son, indeed a leader of Ilorin Emirate, and an affable politician of the Nigeria nation. Dr. Alimi Abdulrazaq is a man of many parts, a politician, a legal luminary, a businessman, a boardroom guru, and above all, an educationist of note. Indeed, Dr. Alimi is a man of many parts, but this afternoon, we shall be content ourselves with just a slice of the big and sumptuous apple that our Father has become to many people. Dr. Alimi has a veritable semblance with Ilorin's great father scholar, the revered Sheikh Alimi, in pursuit of knowledge and leaving an enduring legacy in education. Though not an Islamic scholar in the garb of the revered scholar, but his investment in and strive in education is a track to follow by the younger ones. Our father and guest today started his primary education at Capital School, Kaduna, and his secondary education was at St. Gabriel's College, Ikoyi, Lagos. He went back to the north at Ahmadu Bello University, Zaria, for his bachelor's degree in law. The revered Mutawali of Ilorin thereafter attended the University of Hull in the United Kingdom for his master's and Doctor of Philosophy in Law. Our guest today's book reading session is qualified to be conferred with the title of Ile Baba Ola, Ile Babola in the area of educational legacies. The great lawyer Razaki, as the Ilorin people of old would lovingly refer to our father, the late Baba Engr Taofik founded the first private secondary school named Ilorin College, Ilorin ICR, now Government High School, Adita, Ilorin. Our guest has followed suit. proprietor of Beach House College, Ikoyi, Lagos. That, perhaps, is to be the transition of the younger kids from analog to digitally savvy leaders of tomorrow. Ladies and gentlemen, join me in welcoming Dr. Alimi Abdulrazaq, the Mutawali of the frontline enemy, Ilorin City of Scholars, to this November edition of the Plat Technologies Limited Book of Reading Series. You are welcome, sir.
Let the clapping continue. Let the reading of clapping continue. I can see the tower is already moving out to conduct the main activity of the day, which is reading. For Ms. Olani, the State Coordinator National Library take over here. I think she has a way of organizing the reading with the kids. Please help with that.
I'm sure and you want to know more. By the time you come back to this school, we want you to have done a whole storybook about our next reader. You make a cartoon book, you make a story book, all kinds of books. You go to the newspaper and publish pictures and make stories. And we are going to have a competition to award the best of the presenter. Okay. So the time is now and it's going to start.
Watching. Okay, so if I join here, join what you see. Okay, let me share. I know.
And live a successful life. But to live a successful life, you need to study. That is essential. But to study well, you need to be able to read and understand very well. Hence, today's function. To inculcate in you the practice and the hobby of reading, because reading is the main path to a good education. What did I say? Incredible. So today we shall be reading the chapter from the book, The Path of Faith. The Path of Faith is written by a brilliant author called Funmilayo Braithwaite. I'll start reading from page, the chapter starting at page 3. I begin. Paul and Pauline have known each other all their lives. Of course, how else can one explain the fact that they are 10-year-old, that they are the 10-year-old set twins born to the family of Professor and Mrs. Edwards. Right from when they could remember, they have always been taught the essence of education and the fact that they should make wise use of their time. They are a set of twins. Yes, but that is where the similarity ends. Paul is a vibrant and energetic extrovert twin, while Pauline is observant and extremely imaginative twin. Her sense of imagination and observation is highly commendable for a young child. The choice of words, a strong descriptive terms, a love for nature stands her out as an outstanding child. While Paul announces his arrival as a nurse, he gets to a new place. Pauline prefers to be heard through the light. That is her passion. Passion to lead and work. As far back as when she was 8 years old, Pauline had still 4 fascinating short stories. As her imagination ran out in them. Her parents marveled at her ability to think of such interesting and beautiful stories. Pauline lived in the world of her own. The world filled with dreams and aspirations. The world where nothing is impossible as long as you can imagine. While the twin brother played is basketball and won most matches, Pauline would be seen in the corner in her bedroom, surrounded by lots of books and romances. Her parents were greatly concerned about their young life, Professor Edwards is an engineer, and his Pittsburgh is a citizen. He had overcome to become a successful doctor, becoming one of the biggest and most sophisticated hospitals in Nigeria. Paul became an dynamic engineer, well known for his great feats in engineering innovation. They watched in great wonder as their children displayed their passion. Putting the bricks, frameworks, techniques, while we built, while Paul or anyone around him who basketball tables. They both have great passion for careers not related to their parents' needs and aspirations. While an average child would ask for games and toys and presents, for me, what is long from latest hobby or age, her brother always asked for basketball accessories and clubs. Being a very tall boy, they both needed a bunch of big things. The only consolation parents have is that despite their passion, the twins always excel in their examinations of football. Toby always scored the highest obtainable marks in English, while Paul always comes first in mathematics. Their hobbies have become a source of great concern with their mother. On several occasions, standards at court of such ways to make a beloved children raising their hand. Am I asking too much as a parent? If I look forward to the day that Paul will graduate as a medical doctor or Paul as an potential often asks herself, she contentedly chose to ignore the fact that Paul is great and their side of the world. The emotions and dreams took the better part of life, and she willed her wishes on her children's lives. Mrs. Edwards had already planned for her children's future, for them for her dream world. She knew what she was best of and would take nothing less, not even in her clothes. She's guided by the fact that her nieces and nephews have all taken up very dignified professional courses and have been very well. She, however, did not bother to find out how they came about their choice of career. After several debates with her husband, she decided to have a very detailed discussion with the twins concerning their career plans. He realized soon enough that children can only be guided through their chosen careers, but not forced or coerced to live their parents' dreams. Professor Edwards knew that he could advise his children on their choice of career. He could even try to make them reason with him on why some careers are worth pursuing. He had realized early enough that he couldn't force his will on his children. They are human beings, and they have the mind to think and ability to dream. They also have aspirations and the passion to do the terrible experience they had when his wife tried to change his way of writing. His head was terrified. When something wrong on the curve that put him his destiny. It was almost like a death sentence. His head was everything devised ways of making the daughter use the right hand. She would always miscalculate to see things with her right hand. And would place a pen or press it in Pauline's right hand whenever she sees a on her left. Pauline became greatly confused. It was as though she was learning to write all over again. It terrified Pauline each time her mother slapped things out of her left hand and placed them on her right hand, insisting that with signs of disrespect to beautiful things little things or try to shake hands. No child of mine described as less of a child. Both parents were curious. The police class teacher requested to see them. The classes explained when she noticed that Pauline had become totally withdrawn from everyone. She broke down and Pauline explained that mother was trying to force Pauline to work backwards. Parents were therefore advised to let her continue the use of her left hand as it is an inborn attribute. The teacher cautioned that this could have a psychological effect on Pauline, which is put on undue pressure to change. That episode told Father Phillips, your children are not toys to be manipulated at will to fulfill your dreams and fantasies. They have a voice too. Listen to them. Discuss issues instead of imposing your ideas and beliefs.
A very sound. Thank you very much, sir. We have enjoyed this chat. And I'm sure all of you will have a take-home from what he has read to us. From your career choice, can anyone tell me what his or her aspiration is?
Become a lawyer.
Because doctor happens to be one. Well, we all have aspirations. We all have careers we intend to go by. Is our career guidance counselor for this program? Okay, the counselor is here. See, this particular book is probably for your guidance and the children. We want them to become what they want, but at the same time, appropriate guidance must be given to them. Conviction must be there for them. And then you can see a robust career, people at the top. Schooling is different, education is shaping. Thank you very much, sir. If you have questions to ask them, we have gifts here for 1 or 2 persons before we go to the other group. Thank you, sir.
You can see from the title of the book, I'm going to ask you 2 questions. First question is, what do you understand by the title, The Path of Faith? In other words, what is faith?
My name is Kwara State. Faith is what God has been destining to us.
Slightly more difficult question is, what have you learned from this chapter in the book?
I'm a children. What I learned is that parents are not in the best position to choose career for their child. They are just like the guidance. They are just like the guidance for their children to achieve their university. When your children are not your children, they are the sons and daughters of life, longing for itself. They come from you, yet they belong to you.
What I can
learn from the book is that whatever Allah has destined, no one can change it, even parents of the children.
What I simply understand from the chapter of the book is that God already complete everything on our mind. So nobody can change it. Something that God already. So the parents of Paul, God already created that she's going to use her left hand, and also she's committed everything good. So the parents can never change it, and nobody.
All the questions correct. In addition to this, while faith is destined, only achieve your destiny through what can I say? Thank you.
Thank you very much. Just get on who have participated in this question and answer session to take your Thank you, sir. We are moving to the next group. No, don't drag your chair. Don't drag your chair. Stand behind. Taking your time. You're taking your time. Are we ready? Let's be quiet. Let's be very quiet. Did you enjoy the golden voice? This inspiration, motivation will continue with the second group. So I want you to listen attentively. There's gift for everybody. Other schools that are not participating, please try and talk this time around. Do you have them? Have you been given? Just wait. You will get yours. Can we have some silence? Put down your hands. She's walking to you. She will get to you definitely. She's going to get to you. Are we ready? Yes, sir, we can commence the second session.
Yes, sir.
Good afternoon, students.
Good afternoon, sir.
Your school today and to take part in reading this book with you. The title of the book is Steps to Greatness. What's the title of the book?
Steps to Greatness.
Thank you. The book is meant to teach morality, creativity. It's also meant to be motivational and inspirational. Written by J.F. Mutawali. Page 3. It starts with the saying, words of our parents are words of. Words of our parents are words of.
Wisdom.
My son, hard work is the only way to greatness. Hard work is the ladder to success. Remember, the future is in your hands. Work while you work, and play while you. That is the way to be useful and page 4. One with God is
Victory.
I go to bed early after I finish my homework. That tells me not to be afraid when I want to sleep. It tells me that God will protect me. It tells me to trust Him and He's not worried when I sleep. My mother comes to cover me with duvet when I sleep. The new word here is duvet. It's a special clothing covering the bed and can be used for yourself when it's cold. It's like a blanket. Let's go to page 5. Early to bed and early to rise makes a man
Healthy.
Early to bed and early to rise makes a woman
Healthy.
I sleep early, so I wake up early. My mom tells me to be happy whenever I wake up from bed, so I look refreshed. I'm happy every morning when I wake up from bed. The word new one here is refresh. What does refresh mean? Very good. Go to page 6. Would you like to answer the question now? Or now, the first question is which of these is the way to greatness?
Aye.
What? Your name? Second question. One of these makes one useful and happy. Which one?
So yes, the name of my school is Government High School Alita. The answer is staying and working at the appropriate time.
Thank you very much. That's my answer. That one is from your school. The third question is when does he go to bed?
Aye.
The
Fourth question, who protects the United States?
His father.
My name is Funmilayo from Alimi Abdulrazaq. The answer to the question is
Chelsea, question number 4. So what's the next question? Next question.
Boy, go to school.
Calm down.
My name is Muhammad. The answer is God.
To wait.
Hello, sir. Question number 4 was not answered
You see that question 4 is dead. So that's correct. So the second question about what does mother cover? Last question. When does it do?
Government secondary school Alita. The correct answer is before it reaches to the end.
Imagine that way.
Okay, let's start again. The journey of 1,000 now to be today. Are you paying attention behind that? The journey of 1,000 now to be step. When I wake up, I give thanks to God for protection. I also ask for time as I go to school, so that I can return safe. I'm telling the company to be a good boy at this time. As you make your bed, I leave my bed after I pray. I do not children. Charity begins at home. As a Yoruba boy, I prostrate to greet my parents. I say good morning, ma, to my mother, and good morning, sir, to my father. My parents are always happy when I greet them. My mother lays hands on me and takes on me. Now to the question. Mention two players when on the field when we reach up.
Hello, don't raise up your hand. Be important whoever you want to answer the question. So maintain orderliness. Hello.
My name is Alaya Aisha. I am from Government Heritage Junior Secondary School, Pakata. I am in JSS 3. The correct answer is, when I wake up, I give thanks to Allah who protects me. I ask for His guide, and I wait, and I hope.
Thank you very much. What does it do to wake up early?
My name is Emmanuel Blessing. The correct answer is sleep early.
Good. Mention two things his parents tell him when he wants to sleep. Mention two things his parents tell him when he wants to sleep.
My name is Sarabia. I'm from Government High School, Adeta. The correct answer is his parents told him to not be afraid when he wants to sleep and to believe in God that God will protect him.
Mention two things he does in his room to make it clean.
Sir.
He laid the clothes on his bed and he cleaned it up.
Question number 5. What is the right posture for your final question is, how does it feel to mix up?
My name is Mutawali from Kwara State Education, Junior Secondary School. He feels happy when he wakes up.
Thank you very much for your answers to the question. And with this, the session comes to an end. I'm so happy to meet you all. Please clap for yourself. Now is the gift session. So please, all those that answer the question should stand up.
Sit down first. Don't worry. Okay, I have face the camera. Shift to that. Okay.
You can see that we are keeping to time. After the presentation, we move back to get back to the item. Then we complete our schedule of program and we move to the project. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. Camera. Thank you. A round of applause for our father. Okay, we are still presenting. Thank you. Let's just make way as soon as we finish the deep presentation. We make way for Mutawali. Then we go back to our normal sitting session or sitting arrangement.
Sit down. Avec un yon, c'est.
They are coming with few more gifts, okay? Yes, the scam is on its way.
Yeah.
Please, let's make way for Mutawali. We still have just 2 items, and we do that in the next 5 minutes. Then we move to the next activity. Let's rearrange our seats. Let's make way for the TV. Thank you. Let's give a standing ovation to the Mutawali of Ilorin, Dr. Alimi Abdulrazaq. Let's stand up and clap.